Obviously, you weren't paying attention over here on the other side of the screen.
I wasn't. I'm sorry. I was fixing a link. What?
Hello, hello.
I
Good
was.
day.
G'day, 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 sir. How are you today? Oh, I can't wear
Just
earrings. What does
peachy
that?
dove, my dove.
I don't need earrings.
See, they
So,
saw it because they were paying attention to what was going on.
so, if you could please silence your phone, sir.
Yeah, you got something you want to say over there?
I was in the middle of silencing my
Uh huh.
phone. So, hi,
So what I am hearing though is a whole lot of.
everybody. Whoa, that escalated quickly. But whatever. I shall
Don't start
discipline.
none. Won't
I
be
shall
none.
discipline you later.
Ah, yeah, bring it.
Hey, everybody, everybody. How are you this evening? We're checking out this timeline to see, not time, well, timeline, but we're checking out this time frame to see how well it
Well,
does.
actually, if you want to get technical, we are testing out a timeline. We're all
Yeah,
on this timeline right now. We're all testing this timeline.
we're all here
It has
together.
not been altered that we're aware of.
Right? 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 So, hi, April O'Grady, Katrina, Autumn, Patty, Liz. How are you? Jennifer Vaughn is here. Um, Lori Poland. Good evening, everybody.
What up?
Whoa!
What the hell was that?
10 to 4 there in Newfoundland. Cherry Whiskey, hey, 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 how are you? So this evening we're just going to be doing some rapid fire readings this evening. Sam's like, oh, is that what we're doing? Uh,
Hmm, I got a thing.
Rachel Johnson, I love you. Right? I was flying to get in here. I needed to eat dinner before I did this, and uh, I had to search the refrigerator because I bought Bill this lemon thing the other day and I forgot about it. So he's like, I saw it. And I'm like, oh. So I had to go search the refrigerator for it. So
You will find it and you will like it.
you will eat it and you will love it. Uh,
There's a story behind that with our youngest
oh,
son.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Carrie Silver Lining, how are you? I have you on a list of people to message, believe it or not. Matter of fact, I'll segue into that really quickly. Mr. Fry and I have
I'll just
uh,
segue into that in a few minutes. Like, let's get a little more, get the numbers a little higher. Otherwise, you'll end up having to do it again later. Or are you going to do it all evening?
probably, but
Whoa, whoa! Why the
calm down.
hostility?
See,
Why the
easy,
hostility?
easy.
Why are you pointing all that hostility at me?
I love this man, you guys. Vicky Rupe.
Hey, you knew what this was. You knew what this was.
I don't think I understood the magnitude though.
Let me refresh your memory later.
Later this month, yeah. Mm.
Other than being
Anyhow,
fatter and older, I'm the same kid you married 32
oh, I
years ago.
know. Calm down, sir. Okay, so you guys,
Oh, this is calm. So right now I'm about right here. You don't want to see me
I
right
know I don't
here.
want to see you up here. Uh, so uh, we spent our Bill and I spent our day. This is not Bill, obviously. That's not Bill. That's Sam.
For those of you who
Um,
don't know, that's
yeah, my father. Yeah, that's the
I'm not her
husband.
father.
No, he's my husband.
Or,
He's in Ohio. I'm in Texas, and so I took Bill to. We went to a metaphysical fair today, and which was very nice. There's been this wonderful woman that I've been hearing talk about here, and she's on my Facebook feed. And her name's Inga, and she has this wonderful energy. She just ran right up to me. I've never met her before in my life. She ran up and gave me a hug, and I'm like, "It's so good to meet you in person. Really, really nice to."
and so because I know my wife, I'm betting Lisa was standing there going, "Well, who are you?" Because I don't know you.
No, I'm not a big hugger, you guys. I'm not like a big anybody touch me kind of thing. And I just was like, okay. And she had this great energy, this great big huge energy, and I was like, oh, I like you. She was just really nice. So we got out today. We went to IHOP for lunch. It was nice. He wanted high calorie foods, so we went and did that. And we had a good outing today, which is really good for Bill because he's not felt successful going out. I don't think it's been scary for him to go out and not fall. So we did good today. We had a good day, Tater. So anyhow, what? I'm sharing my life in the time of Bill.
Hey.
Good evening, Carla. Good
Hey,
evening.
why don't you pull that mic a little closer to you, though?
How's that?
Oh, that's
No?
much.
Stop. Stop. Katrina says, I love IHOP crepes. They're my favorite. I was eyeballing the blueberry cheesecake crepes, and I didn't do it. Hello, everybody. So, if you guys are adventurous and you want
Crepe and a cigarette?
Bong and a blitz? No? Okay, I don't.
Cigar on a waffle? Well, there is no
you.
pleasing you.
Okay. So if you're not okay, so we are just getting ready to. Matter of fact, we are doing it this evening. Boom. There you go. We're doing it this evening. Yes, please. April's our kind of people. Lost sound. Does anybody else have lost sound?
I hear you.
Smoking a pancake?
Smoking a pancake. A bong and a blitz.
Put it in the skin box. Save it for myself. Anyhow, we had when we first started. When we first started. Okay, good. When we first started My Mystical Life,
Manually!
We started the affiliate program, and
I feel better.
we have not been. We kind of dropped the affiliate program because it was too difficult for us to continue doing that. Well, today, we are instituting the affiliate program. Officially, it's supposed to be starting on the 1st of next month, but since you guys are here and I see a couple people on here, I want to know about this because I want you to know about it. We are doing 10% commission monthly. So if you sign someone up to our membership, it's only for the membership on our site. So if you join the membership, 1111, 33, 33, 55, 55, whatever, you have someone join up with your link. You get it paid each month that they remain in the membership. So you get a 10% commission off of that each month. So if you're not an affiliate, all you have to do is what?
So is that just off of the memberships, or if they buy?
That's just off the memberships.
Okay.
That's
so it doesn't count for classes or anything. Okay.
No, I couldn't get it to do that.
Okay.
So if you're not an affiliate, you can go to mymysticallife.com. You do not have to be a member to be an affiliate. I don't know how that happens, but you don't have to be a member to be affiliate. So 10% commission. So say Great Aunt Gertie joins for $33 a month, and you get $3.33 the first month, and then every month she stays in it, you get another $3.30. So we are reinstituting the affiliate program.
I have to do some math on that because that doesn't sound right.
No, really, 10% of $33.33 is $3.33. By the way, those are angel numbers.
Okay, it is $3.33. Okay. All right.
Look, man, you are my math guy.
Well, no, I was. It is right. My brain was somewhere else. Anyways.
So this is on all new affiliates from today forward. So all new people. It seems like I don't like angel.
No. That's not it at all. I have no issue with that.
And Tanya Lee, I need to talk. Matter of fact, you can talk to Sam about the affiliate program. You need to sign up.
What'd you say?
Tanya Lee.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it. Okay.
Why you?
Why are you coming to me like that?
What? Yeah, exactly.
You know, you're not being very spiritual. Give me some moose fraba. Drop and give me 10 moose fraba.
Goose from
Not nice. Not nice.
what?
Okay.
I had an itch. I was taking care of an itch.
Sam's extra sassy tonight.
That's a spicy meatball.
No, you just got no, Tanya. You can. I'll tell you about it too. I just can't do it on live.
Oh,
Wow.
oh, and so Tanya, all of a sudden now, if you have to talk to me, I'm the problem.
Tanya, can you please share your link up here? Tanya has
Wow,
an
Tanya.
excellent tarot class coming up, you guys. If you're a member, you get a discount. So if you're a member of the My Mystical Life membership, you get a discount. Amazing discount as well, by the way. But could you put your information up here, Tanya, so everybody can find your link? That would be fabulous. Okay. She's just teasing. I know she is. I didn't know you were feeling well.
See if Dad is approving of my decision. Diana, I don't know what you mean.
She's asking for insight, honey.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Diana's like, I can barely make it to all the My Mystical Life classes we're already having. That's not within our membership. That's on Tanya's site. But yes, I understand, Diana. Me too. I have professionals coming in on cryptozoology in October. She is an amazing tarot card reader teacher. She absolutely is, Corey, right? She's absolutely amazing.
Yep.
We have a I think we're going to have 2 cryptozoologists.
I think she has a class coming up in September, I think.
Okay. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. All right, let's move on, Mr. Fry.
And then there's another one. She's doing an advanced tarot. So I recommend you take the tarot, read the original, the first one, and then before you take the second one.
Yeah, she's an excellent teacher. Thank you, Tanya. Pat pasted that. I'm going to show this up here for a minute. There you go. Because not everybody can see it. They're not all in the same space. So,
the September class is full. Awesome. That's awesome, Tanya. Sweet.
Look at you.
Well,
Look at you.
Sorry, y'all missed out on September's class. It's an excellent class. For those that made it in, it's an excellent class.
Hello. April. Depends on where you're going out west. Depends on where you're going out. Are you going down Old Route 66? Because there's lots of really incredible places to go.
All right. What are you doing, Fry?
What are you doing?
I don't know. What are you doing? What are you doing? I asked you a question.
Just calm down.
Wow.
Diana.
Just ignore me. Just ignore me.
I think you need to not, okay. I think you need to take a more lighthearted approach to what you're doing. I think you need to not be so hard on yourself. There are some things going on that I want to cry. So I think there's, of course, if it's with your dad, I'm sure it's some pretty strong decisions you're having to make. But I think you need to approach them a little bit more lightheartedly than what you have been. Don't be so hard on yourself, because blessed new moon, Trudy, because he wouldn't be either. He wouldn't be that harsh to you. Because you have the strength to carry the family. I don't know if you know that. You are the strength in the family. You're the one that makes all the hard decisions. And he sees you as being a leader in the family. Somebody that gets things done and doesn't just talk about it. I think there's enough people that just talk about things. Because you carry this strong energy, this strong intelligence with you as well, right? This moving forward, I can get it done. I can clean the path. I can make things happen. And he, he's really proud of you actually on that. He may not be a man of words, but he is. He's proud of you. And breathe. Take some nice, good, deep breaths. It's important that you're not stressing. That this needs to be approached without you judging yourself. You need to stop judging yourself on whatever you're doing. Just kind of move forward and do what you know needs to be done, and know that it will be done in grace. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Welcome from Auckland, New Zealand.
Okay, so I'm going to pile into that reading as well.
Can barely hear me. I don't know what's going. Is my mic? Can everybody else hear me?
I can hear you now. Now I can hear you better now that you moved the mic closer.
Oh, hey, let me turn up my volume.
Okay. So Diana, I pulled some cards on this as well. So first card I pull up. This is the before tarot cards. So this is before tarot. So I got the 5 of Wands here. Okay. So what I'm getting out of this, what I'm getting from this is, so I feel like you're in a defensive mode.
No, we're not, Autumn.
Huh?
Nothing. Keep going.
Okay. So so I feel like you're in a defensive mode, and you got all these people running at you with sticks, trying to poke at you or hit at you, or but you're standing your ground. You're standing your ground. You are firm in where you need to be going, and you're not veering from the path just because people are coming at you. You take them on one by one or take them on all at the same time. You're going to be just fine. The second card I pulled from is the Circle of Life Tarot, and look at there, I pulled Strength. The Strength card. Okay. So again, the third card I pulled for you here is the 7 of Wands. Okay. I want you to notice the battling here. Okay. There's a lot of battling, but you are the defender. You are taking it on, and you're defending. You are defending. So you're kicking ass is what I see here. And the last card, wait a minute. Yeah. The last card is Justice. The last card I pulled here is Justice. Now this one I'm getting a little bit different message from it. Don't.
You guys hear the killdeer in the background?
Don't. I'm having trouble getting what they're trying to tell me. Don't. Oh, okay. Don't worry. Okay, I got it. Okay. So with all the battling that you're doing and the defending, it isn't so that much that you're defending yourself. Okay, now you were defending yourself. This is again before tarot. Okay, so this is like where you were defending yourself. Now you are like with your strength, you're defending something, someone, a position, thought process. You're whatever you're defending, you are defending ferociously, is what I feel like. And so with the Justice card, do not worry about the casualties that may come of it. And what I mean by casualties, I mean you may lose friendships, you may lose relationships with family members over it, but don't back down from where you are, where you think you're supposed to be. So don't worry about things. The things are going to shake out the way they're supposed to. That's why you got the Justice. It'll all be justified. Okay, it'll all be justified in the end. So I hope that helps. I hope that makes sense. Already kicked the word. Huh?
Nothing. I mumble. It's what I do. I mumble. Laura McElwain. Okay, got it. McElwain, got it. Okay. Oh no, you were.
No.
Tammy. You've got a strong immune system. Okay, if everybody could share one time to a group, not Knitters Anonymous, that would be fabulous.
So you were exposed. That doesn't mean you are affected, correct?
Guys, hear that?
Huh?
Everybody. Okay. Off we go into the I have had. Are you lonesome? On my mind all day. Almost burnt dinner. All day long. Did I get it? Okay. Hello, everybody. Here we go. Let's see. I scroll through. The way this works, you guys, is we scroll through until we stop on someone that our guides say to read for. So if you're just getting here, know that we do the same thing. We go from the top to the bottom of the list, and we wait till somebody.
Diana, have a good evening.
Yeah, don't burn dinner, honey. Michelle Harris, are you still here? Michelle Harris, are you still here? Give me a shout out, you guys, so I know we know who is here. Meredith Reed, yeah, send in all those great vibes to people who've been sick. Oh, I have to write that down because I will not remember.
Tammy, I know you're a nurse and all. Vitamin up. I mean, vitamin up. I think you're going to be okay.
Hey, Toy Parker.
It's hard to tell. I would vitamin up for sure. Boost that immune system.
Okay, I don't see her replying, so I'm going to move on. Oh, she's here. There's lag. So, okay, Michelle Harris. Michelle, I have I am so glad you enjoyed the What's Your Claire class. I'm going to post it so people can go to the webpage and find it. I just haven't gotten that far yet. I kind of took a couple days downtime because I had to. Amy, Eliza, mediumship. Welcome. You have great energy. So, Michelle, I want to talk about somebody having a foot in the door. Almost like, I don't know if it's a new opportunity or if it's somebody that's like, let me into your circle. Interesting. Let me into your circle. So I feel like there's going to be this new person that's either stepping into your life or this new opportunity. So I'm trying to I really feel like it's a new person stepping into your life. And what I find really interesting about this, they're using some very interesting visualizations for this. It is somebody all dressed in white. Like they have stuck their foot in the door, and you may be resistant to allowing this person into your heart, into your life, into all these things, because maybe they haven't been a huge part of it, or you have reason to believe maybe they in the past have wronged you or something along those. Whoever this person is, they are trying to come into your life and be positive. They're trying to come in and create wonderful change. Now, I'm not saying, if Joe Blow, the old flames knocking on the door, let him in the door, right? What I'm saying is somebody is trying to come into your circle and be a positive influence on everything that happens in your life. And they come with an abundance of love. And the reason I know that is because of the clothes they're wearing. I know this sounds really strange, but this male figure that put his foot in the door and says, please don't block me out, is dressed all in white. And comes with this energy that says, I'm doing my best. I want to be there for you. I want to be able to be supportive of you. Now, I'm not saying this is a love interest or anything like that, but what I'm saying is somebody's trying to come into your life and be everything that they can possibly be for you and what you need in that moment. So don't push out the possibility of someone being there for you. You don't have to do everything yourself. You don't have to be totally self-sufficient. And it's time to start folding down some barriers that you've put out there because someone might have hurt your feelings in the past. Now, gosh, I almost feel like this is somebody you know that might be from earlier in life, like an old friend or something. They show me like a prom corsage or, like the nostalgia kind of thing. So just be open to it. You don't have to do everything yourself. And it doesn't have to be a love interest either. It can be platonic, but you're just trying to do everything and you can't juggle everything yourself. You don't have to, let's put it that way. You can, but you don't have to. Beautiful. Well, here, wait, where'd it go? My feed flew so quickly. Beautiful. Will they actually be in white? Or that is just a reference for me. The white clothing is just a reference for me. They will roll across with a wonderful energy is what they're going to do. So I'm going to share this link again. If you guys are members, you might want to go over to My Mystical Life. You guys are the best people to talk about this. This is the My Mystical Life membership, and where we do classes, Zoom classes 4 times a month, and all of the incredible things we do. The affiliate program is now reactivated. And what we're doing is, if you sign somebody up to the membership, if you interest somebody in the membership, they join with your link, because you have to sign up for the affiliates, and they sign up with your link. You get a 10% commission. It used to be a 5% commission that we paid once. Now it's a 10% commission that we pay you each month, as long as that person you signed up is in the membership. So we are we're trying to pay back a little bit here. Really trying to do some stuff. Okay. Moving on. That's the affiliate link. Wonderful. I speak my truth. How are you? Okay, let's see. You had a bad connection for the class. They'll be recording. I'll post the recording up.
Okay.
I'll post the recording. Yes.
Shara Chelsea, are you still here? Shara Chelsea.
I didn't see Heather Johns. Can you message me? You don't have to do it right now, but can you message me? She's like, what?
Hi, Shara. Welcome. By the way, welcome. Okay, so Shara, I already pulled some cards for you
I
because
hope that's helpful, Michelle.
I was trying to get ahead of the game so we could, or not the game, but the reading. I pulled 3 cards. I pulled 3 cards, and then I pulled one out of the After Tarot deck. So the first card I pulled for you was the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups. Now, I want you to notice you're kind of in a blissful place here. Things are kind of smooth going at the moment for the particular situation. Then I got the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords came up. Now with this card, I don't feel like this is battling so much as a dance in life. You're in the midst of a dance in life where things are kind of just flowing and you're having a good time with it. But here's the thing I got. Okay, so I got the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles. Now, the 4 of Pentacles represents a lot of thought processes to me. The beginnings of a lot of thought processes. And with this, I get the feeling that somebody's trying to muscle into your world. And they don't exactly line up with where you're trying to go. Or where you might be going, whether you're going there or not. So I feel like somebody's trying to muscle in and kind of inadvertently muck things up. Okay, so be careful about new people coming into your life. And here's the thing: new people can also be old people coming back into your life as new and improved. Very rarely have I ever experienced new and improved as being better. So I just be mindful that somebody out of your past may be trying to come back around and get into the energy. And so I also pulled a card from the After Tarot. Now this is the Death card. Now, I don't want you to think this is a bad thing. But what I feel like is that whoever this individual is, or maybe it's more than one individual, you're going to end this shit because you're not playing games. You're not going to let them in to mess up your groove. And it's funny that come because I get the Emperor's New Groove. Everything's just kind of hey, it's all. So, anyways, uh, so you're not going to play games. You don't have time for drama. You don't have time for their bullshit. You've got something that you're trying to do. You don't need them. Let them move their ass right on down the road. You don't need them. Let them go. Let them have fun on wherever the hell they're going to be. Just don't let them be in there messing with your groove. There you go.
How had Bill never seen Disney's Atlantis before? I walked in. I wasn't even around the corner, and I heard what it was. It was the first 2 or 3 minutes in the movie, and I was like, "Ooh, ooh, ooh!" Ran and got popcorn.
You're quite welcome, Shara. Don't take no crap. Don't let them weasel back in.
If everybody could share to a group one time, that would be great. Mash on that heart button, or even invite a friend in. That would be fabulous. We would appreciate that. You have
Heather
fun.
Johns.
You have fun, Heather, on cooking s'mores. I'm so jealous of cold weather right now.
Are you at home, Jennifer? I'll be there in about an hour.
Not Jennifer, Heather. Did I say Jennifer?
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
I did.
Heather.
I did.
You know what? I may have heard you say it, and it was actually Jennifer. So, never mind.
I said it wrong.
I don't know. My brain mixes things up quite frequently.
Oh, mine lives in that condition. Okay, moving on. Okay, I saw someone. Hold on.
I saw a lot of someone's.
There's a lot of someone's. No, you're in Sagatuck, Michigan with the grandkids. Aww.
Okay, it might take me a few more hours to get up there.
Okay, I saw someone. Hold on. Corey Johnston. We're trying, Renee. The membership is not. I mean, we have to make some income to support everything. There's a lot that goes out because we have a lot of platforms. We do a lot of different things, right? But
it takes a lot of Lisa's time.
Yeah.
I can't put much time towards the membership because I have to go to work and
muggleness to do.
Yeah.
Your muggleness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someday I'll be able to retire.
Right? But we're trying to always be able to give back. Did you guys? Oh, yeah. So here we are, you guys. You want to see tonight, your next month's giveaway? This is that next month's giveaway for members. If you are a member, you already have a ticket. If you're a silver, you have one. You just have to check out the webpage to check this out.
I saw this item, and I was like, oh yeah, I want that. But this is going to be a membership.
Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah, come crashing through the wall.
Or who is that wrestler?
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Okay, here it is, you guys. Who wants to see it?
Yeah, snap into a Slim Jim.
If you guys want it to be a surprise, I can let it be a surprise. Let me know if you want to see it. I'll post it up if you want to see it. Okay. All right.
Of course, there's the Hulk too. So I mean,
yeah, they all talk like they're on.
They all had that. They all were on a cocaine, cocaine and steroid.
Oh, that was a good card for her, though. Gotcha. Okay, fine. We'll use this deck. So here's what I have for you, Corey. What are you doing? Are you creating something? Are you beginning something new? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Your guides are like, she's forming something. You're using your energy to create something larger, to stimulate other people around you, to create a rolling ball of energy that just goes from one person to the next. It's really, really cool. This is the card they give you, is creation, right? The more you are working towards helping other people, the more you're creating this really, really incredible energy. And it says, this is about manifesting. I almost do. It's about manifesting things through thought and words. So just the thought of creating something to help other people or be of assistance to other people is what is happening. It's already happening. You've set it in motion, right? Because I feel like you're on this knowledge quest at the moment. You're always working towards and I'm going to say this, but please, okay. You're working to master something. You're working to create a level of mastery. There are no masters on this side, but we can really excel, and we can grab a hold of something and make it our own. And that's what I'm supposed to tell you. Make sure you make it your own. Don't try to copy anybody else. Take your own unique twist on things and just move forward with it, because you will enjoy whatever you're going to enjoy what you're creating so much more, because it feels unique to you. And we talk about that a lot here on My Mystical Life, being unique to you, being true to your uniqueness, and moving forward in that way. So hi again. So here's the thing. And Leanne's back. Welcome. You are manifesting. You're a master manifester. A master manifester. Somebody that can put their thoughts into something and have it, boom, right there. We like to do this with checks in the mail. We are very fond of that. But I need to let you know that this goes both ways. This is a double-edged sword. You can manifest incredible things. Be in charge of your own energy. Make sure you're paying attention to your thought processes, because master manifestors can also take negativity out there and bring that back too. So pay attention to that. Always point yourself towards the positive, and that's what's going to happen. Think about how many ways things are successful, and imagine everything is successful, and then all of that is what you bring about. You're master manifestor. Very, very awesome. All right, guys, here's the picture. This is polychrome. I don't know how big it is.
It is not polychrome.
What is it then? Dragon's blood? Not dragon's blood.
No.
Bloodstone? That's not bloodstone either.
No.
That's not polychrome?
No, it is not polychrome. Oh my God.
Is it jasper?
Just a minute.
It's the giveaway for next month, you guys.
Just a minute.
I know, Renee, he looks all fancy schmancy, doesn't he? It is fabulous. Mookite.
It is mookite. That's what it is.
Renee, sell him for the win.
Yeah. My God, my brain is completely. But yes, it's mookite, and that's just the one side of it. You can't, and when you look at it straight on, and the other side, when I get it in hand, you'll have it's amazing. It is amazing, and it's an elongated skull too. Obviously, put it back up there for a second, babe.
Calm down. Calm down, sir. Calm down. Calm down.
Tanya Lee, Sam, you'll be happy to know that I am enjoying the crickets tonight. Also, can I just buy the giveaway?
I know, right? Because I was like, why do you keep getting stuff? Why do you keep getting stuff we want to keep? What is with that?
Just know that this one was very tough for me to let go.
Yeah, this month. This is 12 inches. 11 and a half.
And that's not man measurements either.
But this is scolite and rainbow fluorite. Really beautiful piece.
It's just
We're
purple
fluorite. So it's a really, really, really gorgeous piece. If you remember, before the last day of this month, you're in the drawing automatically to win this, right? Because we try to give back. But this one, I just can't even. I was like, wait a minute. Do I get a say? Nope. I don't get a say. Okay, Mr. Fry, your turn. Linda Lee, we go through and we pick who our guides tell us to choose. So don't go away because you're maybe lower on the list of feed. That doesn't matter. We scroll through. You might have just joined, or you might have joined at the beginning. We go, Sai, I know. It's coming to Colorado. I know. I messaged you, Tammy Ammett. I'm multitasking. You've been lied to. Renee has commitment issues. She's been lied to. Okay. Can you put the link up to your membership again, please? Yeah, I can do that. Hold on.
Corey, how are you today? Hope you're having a good day. Good evening.
There we go. That takes you directly to the membership page, and you can see all the things that are on each of the levels. It's a lot. I have no idea. Oh, the one that you're messaging from, Tammy. The one
Tammy
that your
messages
profile is.
to, so she messages to.
Oh no, the other one. The other one. Okay, I'll send it to this one.
Did you send it from My Mystical Life or Our Mystical Crystals?
There's it here. Okay. When you find it now. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready?
Stop. Fry, I swear, I will throw a card at you.
Keep it up.
April O'Grady. April O'Grady. I know you just came back, but are you still there? Corey Johnson, right? Yeah, I got my Jade Turtles and Red Snowflake Obsidian, and I'm super. That's awesome. There she is. All right, April. Okay. What do we got going on here tonight? Or today, wherever you might be. Let's see here. Oh my, what have we got here? Ooh. Well. Okay, so first card I pulled out was the Fool. The Fool card.
You can put in suggested requests, Tanya.
What?
Is that diamond? No, just.
So as far as major arcana go, the Fool card represents innocence, the beginning of life, the beginning of a journey. So we'll just call this the beginning card, okay? Don't really have any life experience at something, whatever the case may be. Might think you have things in play. This is so don't messages. Cards have the meanings, and I get some of that, but a lot of this is intuitive. This is a lot of intuitive here. So sometimes the things kind of sound contradictory to what the cards might represent, but anyway, so the Fool card on this instance, be careful starting something new right now. I'm not telling you this is not the time to do it. That's not what this is. This is just saying be careful. Your first steps are the most crucial, because if you get off on the wrong foot to begin with, the rest of the journey is kind of chaotic. That's really a good way to put that. So again, you want to think of your journey as, oh my God. Okay. So think of your journey as a base. Okay. So if you get off with a bad foot, you trip up, so now you've got things in your base that are a little bit kind of wonky. So being careful, being cautious, don't rush out to, okay. So like the fool kind of just rushes out there. Don't rush out there in life to do whatever it is. I don't know whether it's a new job, maybe going to move, a new relationship. It could be any one of those things. It could be all of those things. Just be cautious in the sense of you have to learn things in a certain order on whatever you're doing. And we all do. Come on. There we go. Okay, so there's your first card out. Second card out is the Hierophant. Okay, so another major arcana. Okay, so yeah. So okay. So all right. So early in this journey, you're going to run into somebody that has all of these things, that has the wisdom, that has the knowledge base. Yeah. Okay. So, okay. I'm sorry. I think you're going to essentially attach yourself to this person at the hip because of their experiences. You want whatever they're doing. Um, you're going to want if you don't want uh, whatever they have as far as the knowledge base, uh, their business practices, whatever the case may be. You want to be a part of that. You want to understand that. You're wanting to absorb that in like a sponge. And again, now the third card we're pulling out here is the One of Wands. Okay, so this is a new beginning, a new birth. Um, are you going to come out and fly? Or are you going to come out and walk? What was that noise? Is that Bill? Oh, I guess that was Bill. Okay, so anyways, um, so you know your first steps are your crucial ones. You want to make sure that you don't trip up. You want to make sure you're getting firm footing. And that doesn't mean watch where you're walking. I mean, always watch where you're walking. But it means whatever you're getting ready to start doing. And okay. And then I pulled the Emperor. Okay. So this is the after tarot. This is after tarot. Okay. So what they're saying is you can achieve this. You can achieve this. You can conquer whatever the journey is. But again, it all starts right here at the beginning. You got to get off of this at the right foot and the right starting point. So don't just rush out and just kind of try to skip through things to get there. You've got to have the experience. You got to have the experiences, the lessons to understand things when you're down the road a little bit further. If you haven't made mistakes, which you're going to have to do, if you haven't made those mistakes, you will not value the successes because you have already learned from there. Now you know not to make that mistake further down in that journey. So I hope that helps. Okay, that's good. I'm glad that makes sense to you. It all starts once you decide to make the move. Just make sure you step off into the right with the right mindset and the right direction. There you go.
Awesome. Moving on. No, Bill needed his. Look at me. I know you guys needed reasons, but Bill needed his insulin, so I had to go do that. You go when he said, "Tom, did you bring my drugs?" No, I didn't, but let me go get those right now. Anyhow, okay, moving on. I would like to talk to Josephine the Divine. Are you still on here? Josephine the Divine, are you still on here? Josephine! Those crickets sound amazing.
I'm glad the locusts have kind of shut up for the night.
I don't know how to get there right now, Tammy. I don't know how to get there. Okay, did she say she's still here? Give me a shout out, guys. Let us know you're still in the room. Give me a whoop whoop. I miss this time of year. I'm missing it a lot. Okay, I think she probably moved on. I'm gonna have to be less impatient and sit here and wait for a second. And knowing that there is lag, right? There is lag.
Who are you reading for?
I was waiting to see if Josephine the Divine was still here,
Ah,
but so she's on YouTube. There's a little bit more lag there, I think.
okay.
Okay. If everybody could share one time, that would be fabulous to a group with like interests, right? With like interests. I am going to move on. Hayes Sharon. Hayes Sharon. Hayes Sharon.
She's there.
Yeah, I'm just I want to tell you good night, Renee. Thank you for the
Good night, Renee.
uh, uh hey Sharon, I want to talk about um I want to talk about two sides to a story. I want to talk about seeing things from a broader angle for you. So, as you're stepping into new situations, and I really want to emphasize there's some new situations coming your way, like someone's wanting to give you an opportunity to expand in some way. I don't know if it is public speaking. I don't know what you do. I don't know if you do readings. If you don't do readings, you will, or you should be, because you have a great connection to spirit. Um, but they're talking about make sure you pay attention to all angles of anything that's offered to you, that there are some things that you might not care for, but you don't realize it right away until you have a little time to look at something. So don't just rush into things because, someone
Careful of
offered.
those Be careful of those user agreements.
Yeah, it just
The
feels
fine
like
print.
they're saying just pay attention to the both sides of something. And if you're having an issue with anybody in your life that you're like, we don't get along very good, I think that there's some deeper issues there as well about um, noticing things from their sides and their perspective, because I definitely get this double-sided thing. Not that there's anybody's two-faced at all. I don't want you to think that at all. It is more along the lines of a different perspective is really all it is. Can you guys give me how many people are watching from whatever page you're watching from? Because I think the stats are off on Restream tonight. So just pay attention to both angles of things that are coming your way. And I think you're going to be, I don't think you're going to have any problems. It's just be aware. Be aware there might be some things slid in there that you're like, I don't think. And if it doesn't settle with you, 22, yeah, the stats are way off tonight on here. Oh, yeah. Thank you, you guys. So you're good to go. Just pay attention to the fine print on some things. Ask questions and sit in your own power of, okay, you want to offer this to me. How do we benefit each other? That seems relevant. It may come with some flattery. And that's okay. So it's just an interesting feeling for certain. I hope that helps. It's too bright. Okay. You're on the Facebook page. Thank you, Glenda.
Okay, Denise Brock. Denise Brock.
I hope that helps. They're just saying look with a broader view. You get messages from your brother all the time. You just doubt it. Oh, that's the TV in the background. I'm like, what the hell's going on in that house? We need to call it an exorcist.
Denise
Hi,
Brock, you still here?
Hi, everybody. Give a shout out, you guys, so we know who's here. You don't have to keep track of it, guys. I was just it's off. It's just off tonight. That's okay. Thank you though. Yeah, it's just off numbers.
All right. Going once, going twice, Denise. Sorry. Okay,
Move
Frank.
on.
Go ahead,
Wait,
Frank.
what?
What?
That
No, I already had a
I
spread
was.
pulled for her. I
Oh,
already had a spread for her. I gotta
okay,
regroup.
okay, okay. Fine, 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 fine. I'm gonna wait. She might be here. Oh, you've already put it away. Okay, fine. All right,
You do
moving
somebody
on.
else, Jenny. You do somebody else, Jenny Muir. I'm gonna set you up, so you're next for me.
Okay. I'm looking. I'm gonna. Where did it go? Janet Medor. Janet Medor. Janet, are you here, Janet? Hi, Janet. Okay. So what we're gonna do is, Janet, I want to talk about, um, the thing I want to talk about is you have a cherub in your energetic field. Now, anybody that watches us for any length of time, if I ever talk about a cherub in somebody's energetic field, it represents that somebody has a child in spirit, or the child never made it into a human existence. It signed a contract to come into your life, but not be a major part of your life, just be in spirit, to be of assistance and a guide. So whether or not you realize that this has been an occurrence, that energy is still there, and I need you to be aware of it, because there's going to be days that you just don't feel supported. Who doesn't, right? That's such a blanket statement. There's going to be days that you just need to feel not alone, and that is one of those little guides that's saying, "Hey, you have," and that's, you have a guide that's like, "There's a plethora of guides over here." So I need you to know that you're supported every day in every way. Um, you're I don't know what you do, or I don't know what kind of setup you have for this lifetime, but your guy, I mean, Archangel Michael walks very closely with you. You have somebody in spirit that's on your father's side that puts their hand on your shoulder and is like, I help guide her. I help steer her in the right direction. That little nudge she feels is, and he goes nudge, um, helps her um, feel okay about decisions in life that might feel horribly difficult for other people. So just know that she says, I am. Is that you're aware of that energy and spirit? Was that was? Um, this is Betty in League City, Texas. Hi, Betty. So I just feel like there's a little bit of songs that go through your head randomly, like cute little songs that go through your head. I almost feel like there might be Disney songs that go through your head. There is an indicator of this small energy when it comes in. It feels very light and just happy, and it's trying to let you know that it's there. So you just have to learn to identify what that feeling is, and it could very well be a small song that is just every once in a while repeats in your head here and there. And whatever you're doing, you should be doing it. Whatever you're doing, you should be doing it faster. That's from a guide. Don't throw me under the bus. I'm so sorry. This is somebody that has passed on from your that you would probably know, and they're like, "Come on." They were somebody that was a little bit very stubborn. They were very set in their ways, but they liked forward motion. They wanted things to move and evolve. Let's keep moving. We have to be productive individual in life. That's what we need to do. And this person's trying to help you move forward a little bit as well. So when you feel like you're maybe under a little bit of pressure to move forward, that's part of that energy in there. And it's not that it's a malicious energy at all, but they know what you're capable of even when you doubt yourself. So just know that, and I hope that helps. Mr. Fry.
Jenny Muir, you still here? Jenny's getting a past life reading out of this one.
What?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, you guys saw my
It's
my
a
surprise.
past life slash it has influence on this life though. There she is.
Very
Hi Jenny.
cool.
Hi
I hope
Jenny.
that helps, Janet.
Okay. So Jenny, I pulled a spread on you. I pulled 3 cards, but I felt like I needed to pull something else. So I pulled a before tarot. Okay. So what I got was the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Now this is before tarot. So this is like this particular one told me, right? I mean, I was sitting here analyzing the cards and I was told this is a past life that you're getting ready to do here. But this past life has influence on this life. So the message is for this life, something that you've already dealt with in another life. So it was whatever you dealt with in a past life. It was a dark time for you for that lifetime. It was a dark life. It was a very dark time. I feel like it was an abusive time, and I don't mean like you were in an abusive relationship or blah blah blah. You know, anything, blah blah blah. I'm sorry, that's not what I meant to say, but that's the way it came out.
Yeah.
Anyways, I feel more like it was a tortured ending. And I'm getting like 1400s. Like they tortured you before you died. Like put you on the rack and the stretch and all the mean shit that they did back then. So, but there was also other abuses. Not to mention physical abuse, but mental abuse, obviously. And you were a female in that life, so you can figure out the types of abuses that come with that in those time frames. Okay, so here's the first card of a Circle of Life tarot. It's the Hermit. Okay, so because of the past life abuses, this has kind of carried over into this lifetime. I feel like the not the actual abuse, but the actual mindset. So it's being scared to step out there and put yourself out there in the world. And so the second card I pulled was the Three of Swords. Now, the thing that got me with this was it's a big circle. It's a big circle of battle, okay? But if you look, it's battling within, okay? You're battling within. And again, so with the Hermit, you know, it goes back and you pull back into yourself. And so what I feel like is that this life, you're reliving some of that mentality as far as feeling put upon and whatnot. And does not mean that you're being abused or, you know, I mean, I don't know, but that life set has carried over a little bit in here. Because what I feel like here is that you didn't quite learn the lesson you were supposed to learn. So you have to endure some of the shit you went through in that last life. So the last card I pulled for you was the Queen of Wands. Now, I want you to pay attention to this. It's kind of a murky type of card. Yeah, there's rainbows coming out of it, but that's what you make of it. Okay. So you may be dealing with a bunch of things that you don't quite get. Why things are going the way they're going, or why things are happening the way they're happening. But you're making the best of the situation. Okay, so you're making the best of the situation and what you have. And I guess the lesson that you have to learn here is that things aren't always going to be rosy and sunshiny. And sometimes we have to endure some crap in life, and what you choose to do with that is you're going to get rainbows or you're going to get a stick in the eye. Um, that's where that's what I've got with that. So I hope that makes some sense to you.
Moving on.
Okay,
Okay, she says I have.
I have. Okay,
Okay, moving on. She says thank you.
yes, you're welcome. Sorry.
I can't tell you how weird it is to have Sam say, and this is the past life too. And I was like, wait, what? It's just he doesn't do those very often. So, yay. Good for you. All right, if everybody could share one time, that'd be fabulous. Lou Ann. Lou Ann. As soon as you saw it popped up, my guys went, ha. So here we go. I have an Akashic. What is the next line? Plenty of sunshine headed my way. Zippity doo dah, zippity day. What's the next line though? Okay. So, Lou Ann. Lou Ann, hi, how are you? Welcome to this incredible, incredible community of people. I think you're new. I don't believe I've seen you before. So let's go about doing this because we're going to do an Akashic record. And you have this is for Lou Ann. You have a really unique energy. And my guys were like, ha ha, Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder.
Focus.
I am focused.
Trying to keep her on track, folks.
Stay in between the lines. Focus. Focus. Okay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day.
Okay, so you do your reading. Rose Ford, don't go nowhere because you're next for me.
Okay.
Rose Ford.
Okay, so Louanne, we're gonna do an Akashic record. An Akashic record is a record of a lifetime that you've had, past life, right? And why do we do them? We do past lives because they help us see the patterns that we have in this life, and we either need to maybe break a chain, break a pattern, or just see some of the things that have been placed in our life because of who we've been in past lives. And this one's just truly amazing past life. So I have no idea where we're going too far into this yet, but I know where we're at right here because this is a female past life. This is an indigenous past life to North America. I'm really excited to do this one because it really has such a high vibration to it that it is stunning. I have an older woman that they're showing her at an accelerated age. She's an older age. And the reason I know that is she's actually laying on her I don't want to say her deathbed, but she's laying there. She's immobile. She's not doing very well, and there are massive amounts of people that are there to pay their respects. They have come from long distances to pay their respects to this woman. I don't know her name. But they show her passing a pipe. They show her, it's not a pipe. They show her passing a stick. She was a tribal storyteller. She was the person that passed down oral traditions from one person to the next. And she had been training her replacement for a very, very long time. Her replacement was a young man. And this is interesting information for them to pass on. She felt a lot of compassion for him. He was not her own son, but he might as well have been. I have goosebumps. He had a birth defect that was like an arm that was not shaped quite right, and he didn't have a whole lot of ability for hunting. He did the very best he could. He could bring in food and game and things like that, but he could only really do for himself. And this was a big deal to her. Okay, this was a big deal. She was a caregiver. She wanted to be there for him, and she was his family, and she calls him her chosen family. Okay, but I need you to know that this woman was the storyteller for this whole population of tribes in that area. And I hear the planes. I hear planes. So I know that this was more along the lines of out west type of situation here in the United States. It wasn't the United States at that time. It was this was an older past life. Um, and such a simple lifetime, such a lifetime so full of happiness and there wasn't a lot of problems. They just lived, and it was quite beautiful. But she held a lot of sacred knowledge, and it was important to her that it was retold exactly as it was told to her. There is no deviation. There is no, I'm going to add my flair to this story, like a round robin story. This is the accounting, is what she says. This is the accounting of the tribe. So I just need you to know that sacred energy, these people were highly revered. That sacred energy still resides within you. I would not be surprised if you're very fluent speaking, if you liked to tell stories, or if you wrote, if you are a writer. Any way you can chronicle and log occurrences is within your energetic field. I mean, it's just, but also the thing I want to talk about is your high vibration, that energy from that, not just that lifetime, but you've had many shamanic lifetimes as well. And all those energies kind of roll as we move forward in lifetimes, and they accumulate. And as we begin to feel them, we start to feel that shine from the inside, and it just kind of radiates out. And while you may not always feel that, other people do. And they, oh, let me tell her all my stories. Let me tell her all my garbage. I feel so much better when I talk to Luann. Yeah. So being an empath, make sure you're taking in grounding quite a bit as well, because pushing out the energy with telling stories also allows for the flow of energy to come in for you, because maybe you don't have all of your protections in place as you would need as an empath. So make sure you're taking care of that with Archangel Michael. I hope that's helpful. Laura Berwick, welcome to the party. But I do hope that's helpful. So there you go. I don't know if you realize you're a natural healer, but boy, are you a natural healer. Hi, everybody. All the time, right? Yeah, people want to tell you everything. You got it. Sometimes we did nails for a long time.
Sometimes shit you don't want to hear.
You sit there for an hour and do someone's nails, and you're an empath, they'll tell you anything. And I mean anything. I've heard some things. Still,
we were like the farmer's insurance company.
Oh,
we've seen some things.
You ain't lying. Literally.
Head scratchers for sure. Okay, Laura. I'm sorry, not Laura. I saw Laura's name pop up there. Rose. Are you still here, Miss Rose?
And while you're waiting for her to reply, if you guys have not clicked the like button on the page, please do so, or the subscribe button, just so you know when we're going live. Hi, Buford. Just so you know when we're going live. We are trying to schedule all of these things now so that everybody has a little bit of advance notice. But we're so anyways, membership, all that good stuff. Here's our webpage. Just go check out the webpage for fun. We have a lot of fun stuff on there. Anyhow, there you go.
Okay. Rose. I have an interesting reading for you. So, the first card I pulled out was the Ace of Pentacles. Now, there's a lot in this card right now. So, Ace of anything means the beginning of something. But I want you to pay attention to all these acorns and the baby. And so what that tells me is that this is a journey that has already begun. You'll get this because I know the rest of the cards already. But this was the beginning of a journey. And this was something that happened a while ago. This is a journey that started a while ago. This is a spiritual journey. This is what I'm getting. This is a spiritual journey. And you have been on this road for a while. All right. So the second card I pulled was the Eight of Cups. Okay. The Eight of Cups. All right. Now, in this particular card, cups are not necessarily cups or bowls. They're also the lilies. If you look in the water, the lilies are the bowls as well.
Ooh.
Okay, so what that tells me also is that you don't limit your education to one style. You have your bowls of energy, your bowls of knowledge, your bowls of spirituality, the things that you've learned in life. You have them all over you not all over the place. You have them collectively, but you have them very cleanly put, but they all flow together. And if you notice now water is a grand medium for energies. And so you have fully immersed in this. And I see a lot of fairy energy with the. I just see a lot of fairy energy with you with this. Um, I don't know if that makes sense to you or not, but there's definitely a fairy energy that is around you. I just feel like you have the fairy energy. And then the last card I pulled out, well, the last of these cards, because I pulled another one too from another deck. So the last card I pulled for you was the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Okay. This is a very seasoned individual. Has fought their way through life very much so. Have uh, if you will, mastered the sword, if you will. Um, but pay attention to the coloring here. So this is brown. Um, if it was white, I would say that this was, at the end. But you're not. This is not the end by any means, by any way, shape, or form. You're basically what I feel like in the prime of your spiritual trip, your journey. So don't let up. But the last card I pulled for you was After Tarot. Was out of the After Tarot deck. Was the Ten of Pentacles. Now the Pentacles to me represent a knowledge base. And so with that, you have a massive chest of knowledge that came with this. So I feel like you are you a healer at all, Rose? I really feel like you're a healer. Do, 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 do. Hmm. Should be. If you're not, you should be looking at it. Hmm. But that's what I got for you.
Awesome.
Next.
Moving on.
Mrs. Fry,
Yes, sir.
I want you to keep an eye on that one. There was a comment made there a little while ago.
Oh yeah. I gotcha. Okay. Stephanie Clark. Stephanie Clark, are you still here? My teeth. I'm sorry. Stephanie Clark.
Rachel
Hey,
Coda.
hey, Rachel. Yeah, Rose, when someone has a healer energy, they may not necessarily notice it, but a lot of times people gravitate to those people. And then those people that are healers pick up other people's garbage and they don't realize that it's other people's garbage. So you have to be careful of that. You just take on it's a technical term. I'm copywriting it.
She has the. Bleh.
She has the. Hi, everybody. If everybody could mash those little heart buttons and give a shout out, let us know you're here. Give us a whoop whoop. If you haven't checked out the membership, go to My Mystical Life. Check out the membership. We have people that have affiliate links in the membership here. I'm surprised, absolutely shocked. Nobody has put up an affiliate link yet. Honestly, I thought this was going to be like a free-for-all. But you guys, if you have an affiliate link, you can go to My Mystical Life and get copy and paste and put it on here. If you don't have an affiliate link and you want one, all you have to do is go to My Mystical Life. And we're giving money back, right, to people. So you can find all the information there. Oh, wait, here's the link.
So I would just like to point out. I would just like to point out also that we know there's a lot of people on here, and there's a lot of new people, and a lot of people that have been with us for a long time. Just know that we may not pull a card for you because we're not drawn to read for you. We don't go by order of things. We just go by who we're pulled to. So don't ever feel like you're being ignored. It's just we just don't have a message for you at this time.
Okay. I'm multitasking.
Gotcha.
Okay. So if you are new, welcome. Let us know you're new. Just type in you're new, because there.
And if you're not new, I'm sorry. Wow.
Did you see the look, you guys? That was the mom look. If you're new, let us know. Type in there new. If you're not new, well, we love you. we know you. We love you. We love you. Okay, moving on. Okay. Hi, Kay Gates.
And if you're not new, welcome back.
Welcome new. All right. That was my throat punchy look, you guys. You can be intuitive and spiritual and still have a throat punchy look. Okay. Where's Avelita? New. New. First time here. Every time she gets on, she's like, first time here. I'm like, it's at work every time, Okay. Okay, moving on. Stephanie Clark. Stephanie, I don't know why I pulled your name. I don't know why. So give me a hot second to figure out what they want to talk about with you. The problem with having these earbuds is it really messes with my mediumship. Like, having earbuds in, I don't get, because this is how I pick up my mediumship. So let me hold on.
I can mute and you can pull them out.
No, it's not the point. It's just the thing. It's just me commenting.
Wow. Man, go out in the other room and watch TV too.
You're lucky there's not a private yelling channel here. No. No, we don't yell at each other. I'm kidding.
No, Daddy,
He's being
no.
sassy. He's being sassy. See? Okay, really, I am kidding. Okay. All right, so, Stephanie, I want to talk about... Yeah, right. Not helping, Sam. I want to talk about... I don't know if you do any type of... She's like, this is amazing. Really? It's fun to get on work with Sam, though. It really, really is. It really is. We have a good time. It's much more fun when we're in the same room together, though. I will say that.
Not really.
Wow.
Well, no, there's not enough monitor and stuff, so it's like.
Oh, okay. Stephanie Clark, I don't know if you're an intuitive.
And it's always fun to be in a room with you. Sorry. Yeah,
he's in a rare form tonight, isn't he? Stephanie Clark, I don't know if you're an intuitive or not, but they keep showing you pulling information. I'm trying to keep it between the lines. They keep showing you pulling information out of the air. Now, when I say that, they're showing it in a very specific manner. So they're showing, I work with quadrants when I do, this is something we teach in psychic development, which we have a class coming up next month, psychic development. You can find it at mymysticallife.com, marketing. Hey. So You're not an intuitive, but you want to be. Okay, because here's the thing. I see you pulling things out of people's energetic fields, like when I'm working mediumistically, I work over here. If I'm working psychically, I work over. I know it sounds weird. Intuitives will know what I'm talking about, especially those that have taken any of our psychic development classes, because it helps you to understand what type of communication you have coming in. So mediumship comes here, psychic comes here, trans mediumship comes down here, and channeling comes in any freaking way it wants. Okay, that's because it's Metatron and he does what he wants anyway. So I really see you picking information up. I see you picking up psychic information, and they're so funny because they're showing you. I don't know if you have a deck of oracle cards or a deck of tarot cards, but they show you with cards. And they're showing you, oh, that's why I pulled you, because they're showing you flipping cards like this is a message and this is a message. And it will come very easily when you discover how to bring across the messages. So that's really the only difference between a muggle, somebody living the muggle life, and an intuitive. The intuitive figured out how to put the puzzle pieces together. That's the only difference. Because everybody's psychic, you just have, hey, Colleen, how are you? It's just that puzzle. It's just that puzzle piece. And I just think you're totally capable of this. You need some more self-confidence. Once you start to get that self-confidence rolling around there, I think you're going to do some really incredible things. You'll change some gears in people's lives for them just because you will be able to give people insight, and it's going to change how you feel about your life too. That's important. It's going to help you move forward faster. I hope that's helpful. Love tarot, but don't often use them. Would love to. Well, we do know of a tarot class that's coming up. If you're interested in a tarot class, members of My Mystical Life get a $200 discount. It is a fantastic class. I've taken it. Sam's taken it. And it's through Tanya Lee. If she's still on here, maybe she can post her link. If not, you can scroll up in the feed and find it there too. And the way where information comes from will be different for everyone. Absolutely. You've done almost all the classes, Tammy. Oh my gosh, there's 90 plus classes in the membership. Just recorded classes that we've already done. And so there's so many resources there. Everything from ground center and protect to trans mediumship type of things. So there's just a wide variety of classes to learn how to develop your spiritual journey on the membership. Gratuitous plug. But you know what? It's something we believe in so strongly. So there we go. Mr. Fry. Mr. Fry.
Look at that Punim.
The
Look
dog.
at that Punim.
Isn't he adorable? He's
See,
so cool.
he is so quiet right now. He is the most precious thing.
As long as Buford's quiet, he's precious.
He's always my favorite.
Where's Biggin?
He's out in the other room. He's tradered out on me.
Oh, he's out there hanging with Rich?
Yeah.
Is he on the couch with Rich?
No. He's out there on his pillow.
Oh. And like, nobody lays with that dog on the couch but me.
Well,
whatever.
Yeah.
You're very welcome, Stephanie. You're very welcome. Thank you, Rachel. I figured somebody would pop it up there. That's the tarot class. Highly, highly, highly recommended by everybody that's taken it. I think she has like 100% wow class of students. Really. So I'm going to put this up here because not everybody can see it.
But once you've taken the class, now you roll into her alumni.
Oh, yeah.
So everybody that's taken her class is in there as well. So there's a big, it's just like a whole bunch of people that have taken the class and that are practitioners or, still gathering things up. But it's awesome community too. So if you're a tarot reader or you want to be a tarot reader, she offers. It's not just you're not just for the class. There's afterwards as well. There's a whole. She's got a whole group set up for them. So for us, I am as well.
And the advanced class is open for enrollment. I'm sure my husband will be taking it, needs to take it. It's going to take like
I'm
once a
not 100% sure I'm there yet, but
Oh, okay.
it's in November, I think.
All
But
divine
whatever.
time, right?
Yeah.
So Madison Page says, how do you sign up for classes? The reservoir of classes, the membership is the 90 plus classes. That is mymysticallife.com/membership. I put the link up there as well. Really what it is, you guys, is a building group of intuitive people that are we're just all learning together. I know, Laura, the
we
dance sounds
we
fun.
essentially started the community, and we're teaching classes, but the classes are so interactive that
It's family.
there's no one opinion necessarily that's right or wrong. Um, so we encourage the conversation in these classes, and sometimes, and I should say more like a lot of times, we all learn more from each other than what the structure of the
Mm-hmm.
class was
Right.
set up for. So it really is a collaboration of minds in this. It's not just, yeah, we started the site, but
And it's
it's
getting
the
ready to grow.
community has made this site what it is. And
Are the classes live? Yes, Colleen, the classes are live on Zoom every Monday night, 7, 8 your time.
for the members, for if you're a
For
member.
members, yeah,
Yep.
members, 8 your time. The $11.11 month of a month class is all classes. It gets all the classes in the community, and then there's different levels. But let me know, Colleen, if you're interested in being in the membership, because we have an affiliate link now that people can earn money back. That refer people, and I know that you have a community there as well. So there we go. Okay, can we do basic tarot in the My Mystical Life classes? I believe we already have a basic tarot, but that you can't do a huge tarot class in
It's
an
it's
hour and
so
a half.
extensive. Yeah, it's so
Yep,
extensive.
there's so much involved. It's you can't get it in there. I mean, you'd have to do like this huge thing, and it's like trying to do numerology in one class. Huh? It's
Ain't
almost
it gonna
impossible.
happen?
Yeah, it's or astrology. It's almost impossible. You have to pick a thing
Yeah.
and do that. So, but let me give you an idea of what we have going on next month, you guys, really quickly. I know Mr. Fry probably has somebody picked out. Friday is a healing session. Saturday is a live mediumship for free with Ellie Coyle. The fifth is we're going to be doing a class on shamanic journey, stepping into the theta brainwave and really experience a meditation. If you have a hard time meditating, that's the class you want to be in, because that's how I have to meditate, because my brain goes. The 6th is practice with Isis and Aaron. The 9th is our guided meditation. The 10th is movie night. Aaron and Isis do movie night. And this month, or September's Death Becomes Her. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. I like that one. The 12th, we have, I had to change this out, and I don't remember what I changed it out to, but I will. On the 13th, I'll be speaking on Jeremy's page. I'll get more information out for that. We have guest readers, Nancy Boyd on the 14th. On the 15th, we have Laura Keating. On the 16th, we have a guided hypnosis session. On the 17th, we're going to have an event, a shamanic guided journey on, so everybody can see that. Laura's class is on the 19th. Aaron's CE5 meditation is on the 21st. Autumn is on the 22nd with Katrina. Trans Mediumship Gallery will be on the 23rd. I'll be on Bald and Bonkers talking about Anasazi and Hopi lore of the Sky People. We have psychometry practice on the 26th. 27th, we have the Hometown Hippie will be on. And then we have Billy Ann on the 28th. And on the 29th, we have Jennifer Vaughn. We do a lot in the membership. There's a lot always going on. So it's shamanic is the, oh yeah, right, Laura, shamanic journey. Absolutely. It helps a lot. Okay. All right, Mr. Fry.
Yes, Mrs. Fry.
I'm just waiting. Yeah, it is a
For
busy month, but we're gearing up for October. I already have cryptozoologists come in to do a class for us on cryptozoology, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. I know we have something else going on. I don't remember what I put in the NDE. Everybody.
Also, if anybody out there has any unpaid orders from the last Sunday's show, that has not contacted me, that has not contacted me, you might want to contact me and let me know, or pay your bill, because I'm canceling them if you haven't talked to me. So if you haven't seen an invoice, check your junk mail or your spam folders, because a lot of times that's where they end up. But
Gotcha.
I'm canceling orders if you haven't contacted me.
Okay.
Mrs. Fry, I am toast.
I'm spent.
I have company in the other room that I must go, and
Okay.
I
You
don't have
guys,
to. But
really appreciate everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here.
my brother
We do
here.
have a collective feed, you guys, of 6 different places coming in here. So if we didn't get a reading for you, it's because our feed flies. It goes really quickly. So we try to make sure we yeah, okay, I'm sorry. We try to get to as many people as we can. It's just sometimes we can't keep up. So that's okay. We read for who we're supposed to, and we move on from there. Hopefully we can catch you next time. So make sure you hit the like button, and I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Find light, find love, find joy, feel divine, because you are.
May the light be with you always.
All right, everybody.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Have a good day tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day.
I'm taking tomorrow off.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. All right.
I'm smoking for ribs tomorrow.
Ooh. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.